Welcome back to Coding Goblin and welcome back to the full Laravel course. That's right, I have finally created my Laravel course. Now this course is going to be suitable for beginners who have never built anything with Laravel, have never installed Laravel, have zero experience with Laravel, all the way up to intermediate Laravel users who maybe want to fill in some gaps in their knowledge. So in this course, obviously we're going to learn how to use Laravel, but we are going to be doing it using the VILT stack, and that is Vue, Inertia.js, Laravel and Tailwind CSS. This is a really popular way to build web apps with Laravel, and it allows us to build our web apps super quickly. By following this 14-part course, you will be able to build web apps from start to finish using Laravel and even deploy them to a live server. As mentioned previously, we're going to go over everything you need to be able to build fully fledged web apps with Laravel. In lesson number 1, we're going to go over the tools that we need. This will be so that we're all on the same page and we're all at the same starting point. It will make it a lot easier to follow along if you use the exact same tools that I use. In lesson number 2, we're going to look at installing the Laravel installer, and then we're going to use the Laravel installer to install Laravel. That's a bit of a tongue twister. In lesson number 3, we're going to jump into some code and create our first page. This is going to allow us to get familiar with Laravel, get familiar with the folder structure, the files, and actually get into it and start enjoying ourselves. You can enjoy yourself from lesson 1, but you know what I mean. In lesson number 4, we're going to start with CRUD functionality. So we're going to be looking at the create part of CRUD functionality. This is going to allow us to store data in our database. In lesson number 5, we're going to look at how to read this data from our database. So we're going to be pulling this data from the database and then displaying it to our users. In lesson 6, we're going to look at the update part of CRUD functionality. So we're going to be updating data that has been previously stored to the database. In lesson 7, we're going to look at the last part of CRUD, and that is going to be the delete part of CRUD. So obviously we're going to be deleting stuff from our database. In lesson 8, we're going to look at how to authorize actions in our Laravel application by using policies and gates. In lesson 9, we're going to start using roles and permissions. So this is going to allow us to restrict certain users from viewing certain bits of data on a page. It's going to allow us to restrict users from viewing entire pages altogether, and it's going to allow us to restrict certain users from performing certain actions. We're just going to restrict everyone basically. In lesson 10, we're going to learn how to configure email so that our application can actually send emails. In lesson 11, we're going to actually send emails now that our application is configured to send emails. In lesson 12, we're going to learn how to push our code from our local machine to a remote GitHub repository. In lesson 13, we're going to actually deploy our Laravel application to a live server. And finally, in lesson 14, we're going to learn how to point our domain at our server and also how to install an SSL certificate on our server. Once you have completed this course, you are going to be in a strong position to be able to start smashing out Laravel applications quickly. So without any more waffle, I'll see you in the first lesson.